Hey everybody, it's Brittany. I'm back with another tutorial. Today we're going to focus on the face. So I'm going to talk about using the oil cleansing method. Now, first you hear oil, putting that on your face for most people, and I know I'm one of them. It's like you're crazy. What are you talking about? Putting oil on your face? It's going to make it break out. And I already have acne. I have combination skin. But reading further into it, you actually find that the reason why this method works is because oil dissolves oil. So obviously you have to follow the method in order for this to work properly. Now the ingredients you're gonna have as our natural sisters, you're probably gonna have most of these already on hand. You want to use castor oil. Now I found that in most articles that I've read, they talk about using the clear castor oil. However, I did look up about Jamaican black castor oil. You can use it for your face. It actually says it on the bottle that it's a skin moisturizer. So if it doesn't work, I'll be finding out shortly. But I'm pretty sure that this is just fine to use. Olive oil, which I'm sure most of us have. Uh, Tea tree oil. And then we have jojoba. Now, your bases are going to be the castor oil. Actually, your base is castor oil, but I haven't found one article that doesn't mention using olive oil. Now, the reason why I use tea tree and jojoba, this is where you can mix your own combination. It all depends on your skin type. Because I have acne, I'm putting in the tea tree oil and acne, and the jojoba oil is also good for acne. Now, if you have dry skin, you could be good to go with just these two. Now, with dry skin, what you want to do if just using these two, you want to make it a 2-to-1 ratio. So olive oil is really good for dry skin, but there's also combinations with almond oil, avocado, hazelnut, any type of oil that you could think of, sunflower, all of those. It's all online. You could use any combination. I'm sure anything that you have with you. So what we're going to do, we're going to take 2 teaspoons of the castor, 2 teaspoons of the olive oil, 1 teaspoon of jojoba, and I'm going to put in a few drops of the tea tree oil. Now, what I'm just going to put it in one of these pumps so it's easier for me to use on the daily. So let's get to that. What you want to do, you can do this before or after. You want to put you want to soak your washcloth in warm water. And that's going to create, when you put the oil on your face, the method is you put the oil on your face, massage it in, and then you want to use a warm washcloth. In other words, like you want to steam your face so it opens up your pores. And there's different methods to steam your face. You could also go and put it on the face and go in the shower and let the steam get to it. I'm kind of iffy about feeling stuff on my face when I'm in the shower, so I'm just going to use the wash. Take this, a few pumps. And massage it in my face. Make sure you massage, not scrub. Massage. Definitely getting those problem areas as well. So my problem areas, it's oily up here, oily here, oily here. My T-zone is oily, but then the rest of my face is dry. Well, not the rest, but maybe my like cheek areas. It doesn't really show well on the camera, but trust me, my face looks very oily right now with all of this. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the washcloth, wring it out, because you don't want it dripping. And I'll lay this on my face. And steam feels amazing. And do it one more time. I suggest that you do this 2 to 5 times. I don't have time for this. I'm just doing it twice. So put it in, wring it out again. One thing I'll say with using a washcloth, it is kind of suffocating with all that steam. But this is the method I chose. So. Okay. So now release the water. And I'm going to wash it off, but with cool water, because obviously you want to, the cool water is the opposite of warm, so it's going to do the opposite of opening your pores and closing your pores, which is what we want now. The oil, it has been in there, it's going to take out all of the bad oil that we have in our face. So I'm going to put it on, have the water cool. You want to wash out your washcloth first, because you don't want to put the oil back in your face. And when you wash your face with the washcloth, try not to scrub it. You want to do the massaging motion again. Yeah, I did it soft. I did it fast. I'd be scrubbing my face, y'all. See here? That's a little red spot. That was a pimple. So I'm anxious to see how that is affected. And let's repeat with the cool water. Feels very refreshing. It might be tea tree oil. I put, I think 4 drops. 4 drops of tea tree oil in there. My wrap is all over the place. Look at my scarf. I had quite a wild sleep last night. So, and my hair's in pin curls. Whenever it's in pin curls, it always acts up like this in the morning. Okay, so now they don't suggest. There's no suggestion that you should put more oil on your face. I know some people, or moisturizer on your face. Some people it just feels weird. And again, I'm one of those people that I put water on my face. I have to put something on it, but test it out. Wait a few seconds, which is what I'm gonna do now. Wait a minute or so to see how my skin feels, because the olive oil has the same pH as skin, so you may not have to put anything on your face. If I will need to, I'm going to use the jojoba, just a little bit of it, because that also has the same pH as skin. Now, this method you want to use. At first, it said use it once to twice a week, just so your skin could get used to it, so you see what starts to happen. Um, and also, this is usually done at night. I'm doing it in the morning. You really can do it whatever time. Depending on the article you're going to read, it's going to tell you to do it at night. But I've read a few that said you could do it in the morning, twice a day, I should say. So I'm going to start out doing it today and do it later in the week again. But in the meantime, what I usually do, I just use the jojoba and apple cider vinegar. So what I do, I put the apple cider vinegar on a cotton ball, put a few drops of water on there, rub that all on my face. Just as an astringent. Same thing same way you would use an astringent, and put the jojoba on it. And again, for me, that was something to get used to as well, because, like I said, I was not wanting to put oil on my face. I definitely used the what was I using before? It's over here. Oh, most recently I was using the Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer. And before that, Clean and Clear. And I was finding that neither one of them was working for me. So um, say, hey, well, let me try this natural way. So hopefully it does clear my acne, my dark spots. I already found that using the apple cider vinegar, a lot of my dark spots are starting to go away with that. So I will continue to still do that on the off days that I don't use the oil cleansing method. So all right, guys, that's it. Let me know what you think. Let me know what happens if you try it. Leave a comment, like as I, of course. I see you guys later.